What's up, guys? So real quick before I get into the video, I just want to say I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded within the last week or so. I've just been extremely busy between school and work and everything. I just really haven't had any time to just sit down and get a video pumped out for you guys. I'm really sorry about that, but I also would like to say thank you so much that we hit 2,000 subscribers. It was incredible seeing that number, and I think now I'm almost at like 2,200 subscribers. And on top of that, we also hit over 250,000 combined views on all my videos as well. I think I have like 260 some thousand combined views, which is insane. And that means that you guys like the content. That obviously makes me overjoyed. So with all that being said, thank you guys so much. Today we're going to be looking into the current mods of my BMW 335 and the future mod plans that I have for the car as well. All right, let's get into the video.
I'm OG, y'all new to the game.
Alright, so I'm just going to be listing off the current mods that I've done to my car as of right now, or as of the time of this video. Keep in mind, I'm going to be going chronologically in these, so I'm going to be listing these based off of the time that I installed them, from the first mod that I did to the most recent mod which I have done. And almost all of these which I'm going to be listing, I pretty much have videos for, like coilovers, LED lights, all kinds of stuff. So I have videos on pretty much all of it. Alright, let's get right into it. So the first mod that I did to this car was the black kidney grills. Now I actually just took the factory ones and I plasti-dipped them. I definitely want to get gloss black kidney grills sometime down the road, but for now the plasti-dip has held up pretty fine. And it looks good as well. I think the black kidney grills really bring out the aggressiveness of the car, and I think they look great. That was the first thing I did, super easy. The grills are attached to these little clips on the bumper, and you basically just pop them right out, solid coats of the plasti-dip, pop them back in, and you're good to go. And going into the next mod, which I did, that would have to be the muffler deletes. Now, as we all know, the N54 twin turbo engine sounds amazing with an aftermarket exhaust. I didn't really have the money to drop like $500-600 on an exhaust, so I just did the muffler deletes. I actually have 2 videos on this on my channel, so I'm not gonna go too in depth into it. If you wanna hear what it sounds like, be sure to check out those videos. But yeah, it cost me $120 to do it, and I love it. So after I did the muffler deletes, the next little subtle mod that I guess I decided to do was to black out the chrome window trim that kind of wraps around the windows and stuff, as you can see. I'm sorry, my hand got in the camera right there. But yeah, I just used Rust-Oleum gloss black primer plus paint, blacked out the window trim on both sides. I thought the chrome window trim stuck out like a sore thumb, and it looked absolutely awful in my opinion. And blacking out the window trim, although it's a subtle upgrade, really helped to bring out the overall aggressiveness of this car, and it makes it just look a lot better, I think, a lot more flush with the rest of the body. And after I did the window trim, I actually decided to pick up a set of dual cone intakes. These are made by SSR Performance. They're located in Southern California. They're like a smaller brand that makes a lot of aftermarket parts for BMWs, and they do a lot of servicing as well. These intakes have held up great so far. They were $80 when I ordered them directly from SSR, and they're pretty awesome. As far as the power difference goes, I didn't really feel too much of a power. Then again, I am on the stock tune. I'm not JB4 or I don't have an MHD or anything like that. But the one biggest noticeable difference is the sound. When you get on the throttle, you can totally hear like this awesome whoosh coming from the turbos as they start to spool, and it's really awesome hearing that sound, really cool. So following the installation of the intakes, I actually went ahead and pulled the trigger on some LED halos. The stock halogen halos, they look nice, but I wasn't really a big fan of the kind of bland yellow color that they had, and I really wanted to make the halos white, especially because on the LCI models it looks so nice and they look crisp, and gives the car a much more modern look, for lack of a better term. And I actually picked these halos up off of Amazon.com. I have a video of these as well for $20, and they've held up great so far. The lights work completely well. No weird issues on the dashboard or anything like that. So yeah, that was a $20 mod that I did, which I really think helped to transform the front end of the car, especially when it's on, obviously. And so after I did the LED angel eyes, obviously the most noticeable mod on the car, I'd say visually, is the wheels. And the wheels are actually the M3 competition style racing replica wheels. They're actually 18-inch. The ones from BMW are 19-inch, but these are 18s. I think they look great on the car. And yeah, I got these off eBay actually for 600 something bucks. I can't remember the exact price. And I love them, honestly. I think they look so beautiful. They're staggered fitment. They really make the car look extremely aggressive, and you definitely will get more attention with the wheels for sure on the car. I can definitely nod to that. And so the next mod, which I think is really noticeable as well from a visual standpoint, is that the car is dropped. So it's actually sitting on ST coilovers. So yeah, it's sitting on ST coilovers, and in the front it's got a 1.8-inch drop, and then in the rear it's got about a 0.7-inch drop. So it's a pretty aggressive stance that the car has. It's definitely a bias toward the front end, but the E92 design already has that from the factory, so it really kind of brings out that natural body design that the car already has, and I think it looks awesome. Once I lowered it plus the wheels, this car looked great. So as far as the mods that I've done to the car, that's about it. Yeah, it's really not that many, to be honest with you guys, but I think overall I'm really happy with the way that the car has turned out. I still have a lot of work to do. There's a lot of small things that need to be touched up here and there. The car isn't in perfect shape by any means. There's a lot of cosmetic things that I definitely want to take care of in the future. But now I'm going to go into the future plans for this car, what I have in store for you guys, and what I want to do, paired along with the growth of my YouTube channel as well. So I'm not really sure about the time order in which I'll be doing all these kind of mods and stuff, but this is just like a general idea of what my plans are for the car overall, and some of the things that I have, or some of the goals that I have set for it as well. First thing I want to do is I definitely want to wrap the car. As you guys know, the car is jet black from the factory. That's the BMW official color, and I really like it. I like the black on black look, but my dream spec when I was looking for a 335i was Alpine white with the coral red interior, and I still really want that. But obviously I have the black Dakota leather and stuff, and I really like it. I think it's beautiful, but I definitely want to wrap my car in the future Alpine white or some sort of nice gloss white look, and I think BMWs look absolutely gorgeous in Alpine white, so that's definitely one of the big cosmetic goals for this car as well. In addition to that, I want to do things like the M-Tech Performance front lip on the bumper. I want to get bigger exhaust tips for the rear of the car. I want to get the gloss black kidney grills. I want to black out the side reflectors. I want to tint my windows down the road. Those are kind of the goals as far as the cosmetic side of things goes. For performance, I really wanted further upgrade, things in the engine, upgraded charge pipe. I want to get a blow-off valve. I do want to get catless downpipes eventually. Actually, the next thing that I believe that I'll be doing is the MHD Stage 1 tune for this car, which I'm pretty excited about, to feel the power on that. Ideally, if the financial side of things goes well, hopefully if YouTube continues to grow for me like it has been, and with the support of you guys, I definitely want to upgrade the turbos, go to like pure Stage 2 turbos. And I know, of course, with the turbos you're going to need a bunch of additional supporting mods as well, and I definitely would love to do that in the future, but that's really if the finances are right. As you guys know, I'm 19 years old, I'm pretty young, so that's not really something that I can be looking towards as of now. But yeah, I definitely want to turn this thing into a beast machine. We'll see really with how things go in the future. Time will kind of tell, I guess you could say, with how this car is gonna end up turning out overall. But I'm really excited, guys. I love this car. It's like I've stated in a bunch of my previous videos, this car was my dream car in high school, and when I found out about it, I was like, oh my god, I want this car so bad. So, with the help of family members and my parents and some hard work on my side as well, I was able to get this car my freshman year of college, which is now, and I love it, and I want to continue to work hard to build it. I want to continue to make videos for you guys as well. Hitting over 2,000 subscribers really encourages me to do that. Thank you guys so much again. I love you guys. I love the support. Thank you for all the comments, all the compliments, all the kind words that you guys have. It really does mean a lot to someone like me and to someone who's a small YouTuber, you know, trying to get up there, I guess you could say. And yeah, so with all that being said, that's gonna do it for this video, you guys. Thank you for watching. Yeah, those are kind of the plans for the car. I'm not really sure, you know, the order in which they're gonna come about. Hopefully I will be able to turn this into like a 500-600 horsepower machine and, you know, really continue to further the growth of my YouTube channel off this car. But only time will tell, and we'll see where the future takes us. So with all that being said, guys, thank you so much. Expect a new video to come out very soon as well. Tons of plans in store. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.